Yo, what's happening all? All right, at least the music's all good. One second, guys. I just got someone at the front door. If you just bear with me. Oh, guys, I locked myself out my office. I had to like find the keys, and I was like, oh damn, I hope I ain't left the keys inside the room. Then I was looking for the keys everywhere. Oh my god. Oh, how are you doing today, guys? All right, the music's on, everything's all good. SMC copy trader, you gotta go. You gotta go, mate. SMC copy trader has to get blocked. This is my name. Wow, AI is coming for streamer jobs too. This is my name. No, sorry, mate. What happened was, guys, someone knocked on the door, and I went to answer the door, but then I closed the office door, but I locked myself out of the office. So then I had to find the keys to get back in again. I thought I left the keys inside here, but luckily they were outside. So yeah, nightmare. Guys, who's caught these two trades this morning, pre-London session? Okay, let's just put something on YouTube as well. So let's start a poll on YouTube. What is your bias today? Will you be bullish? Will you be bearish? Or are you neutral? All right, guys, so the poll started on YouTube. So if any of you guys don't want to watch on the smaller screen on TikTok, on the mobile screens, you can actually go over to YouTube and look on the bigger screen. So you've got the whole wide screen rather than just the TikTok screen that you can see on the phone, like this little small rectangle. You can see the whole view of trading view on my YouTube. If because I'm live on YouTube as well. So it's FX Trader 2024. If you want to jump on YouTube, you can see the whole screen. If not, you can stay on TikTok on your phone. It's totally fine. All right, so I need to know where I'm at right now. Hate it when price moves like that. Price moved good this morning though. It moved beautiful this morning. Who's trading, guys, right now? Who's on NASDAQ right now? Let's test the sound. Yep, at least that's working okay. All right. Saeed, you gotta go, man. You gotta go. We don't want signals. Afrim Trestena, thank you very much for following. But Saeed, don't put signals on my group. No one gives a shit about signals. People want to learn how to trade, not how to take signals. Because when you disappear after you steal their money, where's that gonna leave the traders? Danny, there's a Danny H in the room. How you doing? Are you trading today? Yes, so technically I wanted a deeper retracement and then I would have went for a buy. But, a big but. Let's have a look at what area we're in on the 30-minute time frame. Let me just drop down to this. So I'm on another screen where I'm analyzing on the higher time frames, guys. What you lot can see my 1 minute time frame at the moment on micro Nasdaqs. So let's have a look if there's any confluences on the 15-minute time frame. But currently it is looking like it's pushing up, but you're currently just in a big ass chop at the moment. We need to figure out what's happening now around this area. So guys, you don't need to rush into a trade. You could sometimes you can get a trade within the first 10, 15, 20 minutes, first 5 minutes. Or you can just get onto your charts and you can just catch a trade straight away. That's if all your analysis is correct. So if you're following your game plan and you see your trade, you can catch a trade straight away like that. But then sometimes you just got to wait a little longer. So you got to wait like an hour or 2 hours, depending on what the markets are doing before your trade and your game plan plays out. And then you can enter a trade then. So guys, you can make good money every single day, but You need to have patience. You need to be able to sit on the charts. Are you bearish? Yeah. Okay, let's have a look. Well, overall trend has been bearish. The overall trend has been bearish for the past few days. But I'm just going to have a look at what's going on since yesterday and today. So let's go on the 1 hour time frame. FXDM Darren, thank you very much. Thank you very much for following. Alright, so technically I should have entered there, but that was the right area. I just wanted a deeper retracement. Tiger underscore 22, thank you very much for following. I just wanted a deeper retracement. It weren't deep enough. So if I got something that came below here, like a lot deeper than the 50%, then I would have took the entry. But this did go into a 50% area, and there was a lot of liquidity sitting below this. So I could have entered. Technically I could have entered, but I didn't. It's all right. It's all right. We got all day. Oh my God, Goldmaster, you're getting blocked because we don't want signals. We told you 100 times we don't want signal sellers. So see you later. Block account. Boom. See ya. When I wanna be ya. All right, let's have a look. Let's have a look where we are. So overall, since 14th of May, and thank you very much for following. Thank you. Guys, since the 14th of May, we have been bearish. We've had retracements, bearish, retracement, bearish. Yesterday, we had a deep retracement, then dumped. Then we've had another retracement. Did break structure to the downside, to be fair. But, price has started to retrace. So, right now, we don't know if we're going to continue pumping up. Or, Susie, man, fuck off. Block your ass, motherfuckers. Stop coming on my page. Because my page is for everyone to chat. So anybody new that's newly trading, learning how to trade, or even if you're experienced and advanced traders, drop your comments in the comment section. Let's trade together. Or if you're learning, just ask questions, because you learn something every single day anyway. XAU USD, you can... I'm not just gonna sit here blocking people all day, you cunts. There you go. Trade Zenix. Here we provide. Yo, you could provide yourself, you motherfuckers. You're blocked as well. All right, guys. Thanks for the likes. You know why, guys? You know, I used to give this space for everybody, but now I need to be selfish and make it more about me and my community, because I want this space to be for our traders to learn something, not jump on these dickheads and get signals, and sometimes the signals don't even work out. So guys, this is how signals work. You get a signals provider, yeah, selling you a signal. They're getting their signals from somebody else who don't even know how to trade. Shut up. And they're getting their signal from someone else who don't know how to trade, and that person's also getting signals from somebody else that don't know how to trade, until they get somebody that may know how to trade, but they're all getting a signal. So it's like a hierarchy kind of thing, like a pyramid scheme kind of thing. So what they do is they all have communities. So one person that's selling signals, they'll have hundreds of people under them. Temp, thank you very much for following. And then you'll have another signal seller that'll have another few hundred people under them. And every time you take a trade on their platform, because it will have to be their platform when you're trading with the signal sellers, once they get you hooked in, they get commission of every single person placing a trade. Whether you win or whether you lose, they will make commission. And that's not how trading actually is in real life. Trading is like an individual person sport kind of thing. So you just got to do it by yourself, or you can do it in a group and a team of you, but you don't need to buy signals from people, because they benefit from you winning and losing, and then they disappear when they've like lost all your money. Then you won't be able to contact them or message them. That's why I don't like signal sellers, and I've never purchased any signals in my life, and I don't intend to neither. Though when I was learning to trade, I did buy some trading courses. I did get scammed on 1 or 2 trading courses, but saying that, when it's a course, you still learn something anyway. So I've carried all the knowledge with me up until now, and then widened my knowledge by learning more. But signal sellers, a big no guys. Don't do signals. Alright, so we don't actually know what the market's doing. It is currently chopping around right now. Anybody else new in the chat learning how to trade, or you're an experienced advanced trader? Jump on, let's have a chat. Look, 2 trades this morning. So if you guys were on just when London session was about to open, so pre-London session, when Asian session was closing off, so this was around 7 a.m. guys. So just before 7 a.m. around 6:50, there was a retracement, and then price pushed up, breaking structure to the upside. That trade was clear 124. You could have tightened the stop loss, maybe risked them a little bit more, you would have made more money, but for me this was perfect. Then you've got this entry here. This was a 123. So if you risked $300 on this entry, you would have made $900 straight, because price, look, if you look to the right, price actually came and tapped in. So that was take profit as well. So now we're just waiting, guys. We're just waiting. So if anybody else is trading or learning how to trade, even just ask questions. We normally get 50 people, we've had 60 people the day before yesterday, I think it was, and the chat was going wild. But more people usually join us after 9 o'clock, 9:30. But let's have a look at what's happening in the markets today. Let's have a look at the economic calendar, and let's see the news events. Let's see if we got any news events today, guys. Okay, so we've had CPI, the GBP, the British, UK CPI, Consumer Price Index at 7 a.m. That's what caused a lot of this movement early morning. So yeah, that was that. Let's have a look. But from 7 a.m. the markets were moving. Then you just had orange folder news events, yellow folder news events, some more orange folder news events, and we ain't got no red folder news until 10 past 7 p.m. GMT, guys. I'm talking about GMT UK time. So if you want to look at the news events in your own time, in your own country, make sure you go on forexfactory.com, or if you want to use what I'm using, I use fxstreet.com. So 10 past 7 p.m. 7:10 p.m. GMT time, we'll have a red folder news event. But other than that, guys, you're good to trade. Remember, if you're on prop firms, 5 minutes before and 5 minutes after, do not take a trade. If you're on prop firms, if you're on prop firm challenges, yeah, go ahead, do whatever you're doing. Sorry, not 10 past 7 p.m, 7 p.m. You got the FOMC at 7 p.m. Yeah. And if you're trading your personal account, just make sure you protect your capital at all times. Don't revenge trade, force trade, and use a stop loss. You know what we always say. You know the drill, guys. All right, so we're currently in a chop at the moment. None of the usuals have turned up this morning. We normally get the usual lot. There's about 3 or 4 usuals that usually turn up every single day. They've not turned up this morning. Maybe they did make quite a lot of profit the past few days, so maybe either they're taking a break or they think price is not in the area, because we are getting choppy price action right now. The market's moving sideways really, rather than breaking structures to the up or the downside. So the market, it's not the best market to trade in right now at this minute, but you can catch good entries if you know what you're doing. Let's have a look at the music. Let's see what the music's saying. Is the music still going? Yeah, man. Loving it. All right, so we're currently on 3 funded accounts at the moment, but the only issue that I've got right now is I'm funded and I haven't really caught a decent trade what I really want. The only problem is now price might retrace down here somewhere, and I don't know if I want to take a buy because price pushed up, couldn't break above this area here, but then it's pushing down, breaking below this area here. So I don't know if it's just going for a retracement. Leroy, here you go, guys. Here's one of the guys. Leroy is in the house. Morning, good morning, my brother. You caught any trades this morning? Because I know usually you're the early bird, so you had these 2 entries here this morning. Banger trades, brother. Bangers. Fireworks. I was still looking for a deeper retracement but price looks like it's just reacting from this area here. Don't really want to take a trade just in case it rejects this area and keeps pushing down. So yeah, I think it's made the full-on move that it wanted because the market started going sideways. Yes, take a little 1.1 this morning. Yes, it's better than nothing. I'd rather have a 1-to-1 than a 1-to-nothing. Yeah, man, that's what I'm talking about. The good thing was, the market was moving up this morning, but it was aligning nicely with the 5-minute chart as well. That's what I liked. It was aligning nicely. The 2-minute looked absolutely beautiful. Price action was nice. But I'm not sure about now. I don't know. Are we going to continue up? Or I think is up exhausted and we're going to start pushing down. Every penny is one for paying the bills. That's right, man. That's right. The thing is, when I can't find something clear on the higher time frame, then I don't like to trade. Because I need to find a nice clean entry. Mr. Mayor, thank you very much for following, Mr. Mayor. So who's actually trading today and who's taken a trade today already? The past few days price action was absolutely brilliant. Fucking brilliant. They're the exact type of days that I like. Because you always know, like when price is chopping around like this, you always know like, okay, I might take an entry, I might not take an entry. But when price is moving absolutely beautifully, even when you get a chop like this, you know exactly which direction your trade is going into. So you can just jump on. Buy or sell, not sure at the moment. Because price couldn't break above this. Well, let me bring it down so you can see it. Price couldn't break above this, but then price has also broken below this. So we might now be going down. Down. But I can't see a clear entry, neither on the higher time frame. So I'm sitting out of this one at the moment. If anyone else has got any technical analysis that they would like to import, just drop your comments in the comment section and we can have a look. We can break price down and look at it together. I can't complain. This week is good. Funded account profit and live account also good profit. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. This week was brilliant. It was so nice. Like, do you know, the past couple of months. Yeah, even, do you know, like the past couple of months, even though price was shit, I was catching trades that were good. So like even yesterday, A7 Medinho, good morning. Are you winning, brother? Yes, 2 wins this morning. We've got this one. Price retraced, and we've got this one. A7 Medinho, did you take a trade this morning? London boy, thank you very much for following. Thank you. Yeah, what was I saying? So Leroy, thank you very much for following. Nyanduri, we Africa. Thank you very much for following, guys. Leroy, sorry, the price was not good, but I take better trades than the price was good. Unbelievable. Nice. Yes, I was 150 for full payout, the reverse, and hit my daily drawdown. Nice. Yes, I was 150 for full payout. Did you catch a payout this week? Have you taken a payout out already, or have you just blown an account? Today is a bad day for me. 2 accounts are blowing. A7 Medinho, thank you very much for following, Leon. Yeah, I took one yesterday. Today's a bad day. Took one yesterday. Okay. Listen, at least you got a payout. Did your payout pay for the funding challenges that you've blown? Because you don't want to keep taking it out of your own pocket and keep putting it in. You'd rather take it out from the markets and then put it in. That way is better. Leon, I hope we sweep out the highs. Of course. Good lad, A7 Medina. Yes, that's right. What highs are you looking to sweep out? The Asian session highs? Or the previous day? The previous day, London and New York highs, because there's a lot of liquidity sitting above them 2 highs. So let me just show you guys what I'm talking about. Yes, I'm long to Asia high, because Asia highs are done. They're gone. If I just take you to the 30-minute time frame, Asia highs are here. They've been swept. But the only other thing is, what I can see is here. If price comes up to this area here, we possibly can see a sell-off. If you just bear with me, let me just get this drawing tool out. I love this drawing tool. I like drawing rectangles for some reason. Ever since I've started trading, I've started to like to draw fucking rectangles. So yeah, here. So if you see, 1 second, if you see these two left, we got to color that in red. What are you talking about? 1 second, because that's a sell-off area. We got to color that red. We don't know if it is definitely, but there's equal highs here. This one and this one. So London session equal highs and New York session equal highs. So if this price can break above this area from yesterday's, even get the Asian session highs, and then push down, that would be lovely as well. I hope I don't get cooked, bro. We all hope we don't get cooked. Leroy, listen. Yesterday, do you remember around about 9:30 when I said, okay, I'm gonna go now, but if price reacts in that area, price is gonna push down? You slightly remember? Yesterday 9:30, and you said London session is done today because price started chopping around. Yes. Hello, here it was. Where's it gone? Let's have a look. Yeah, so 9:25 said if price retests this area again, we're gonna get a sell-off. What happened was, this is what we got. Let me get my drawing tool out. That's a second tool I love as well. Price pushed down. Yeah, but in this area here, we had a slight retracement, which wasn't a retracement, but then price pushed down again. So it left a lot of liquidity here. But then when you went on this tool here, you can see price has already tapped into the 50%, but pushed down. But it wasn't a full retracement, so it would have been 50% for me. But I did say, because the price was moving too fast, too quick, we couldn't really do like an A+ entry. But I did know that if it comes into this area, price is going to sell off. And what happened was price pushed down, creating this fair value gap. Price pushed into that fair value gap, and then we just sold off low. That would have been a great move. Yesterday, that would have been a great move for me. I should have just waited another 20 minutes. But that's what trading is, hey. It just you just miss some. You win some, you lose some, and then you just miss some fucking bangers. Yeah, currently I can't actually see a trade at the moment, so I'm just still sitting on my hands right now. Price is moving shit, isn't it, guys? Very choppy. Very, very choppy. What do you reckon oil's doing today? Because they were going on about oil yesterday. Oil's chopping as well. Just moving sideways. I saw it chart yesterday. I immediately thought of what you said. Do you know what? I seen it. When I went back to the charts, I seen it, and then I automatically thought, I was like, yo, this is what I was chatting to Leroy about, and it actually worked out. It was pretty good. Pretty good analysis. But do you know what? That's what I was talking about, because we were talking about for the past few months earlier. So what happened was, like, the past few months, I've actually not predicted, but done my analysis. And it is kind of a prediction, because you don't know which way price is going to go anyway. But yeah, after doing my technical analysis, price has moved in my favor like 90% of the time. And I just thought to myself, imagine if I had some over leveraged fucking trades, yeah, I would have smashed it, made fucking hundreds of thousands of pounds. And it's possible as well. This is how possible it is, guys. Let's get a calculator out. Look, price is pushing up from this area here. So look, it is moving strange. It's chopping. You don't know if it's A7 trade. Ollie, this little got me out and I went back up. Okay, what you... Holy, this little got me out and went back up. Okay. Oh, so you got stopped out and price pushed back up into your favor. Yeah, I couldn't see myself which way price was going, so I just sat on my hands. I just waited. We are clearly in an uptrend at the moment, but price here started moving sideways. But anyway, what I was saying, listen, yeah, so just say you can make $1,500 a day easily. You could do it by one trade a day easily, yeah. You might not get it every day, but you will get it most days. So just say you get 20 trading days in the month, and 9 of those days you hit your $1,500 take profit. All my area of interest all worked out though. Yeah. Excellent. So have your areas of interest been bullish? So you wait for price to retrace before you enter, or have you looked for... Yeah, there's not very much sells you can go for. So yeah, so just say you were making $1,500 a day. Wicked. Excellent A7 trade. That's brilliant. Yeah, so just say you made $1,500 a day, yeah? And then you do your 90-10%, but 90-10 profit split that you get from all prop firms. You do 0.1. There, minus 150 from 1,500. So 1,500 minus your 10% profit split, 150 equals $1,350. Yeah, and when you're kind of a advanced trader, yeah, you'd start copy trading. So just say minimum you had 3 trades that you were copy trading. You could times that by 3, yeah, and you only hit your trade 9 times a month, like I said. Yeah, so in one day, one good winning day, you would make $4,050. Times that by 9 winning days in the whole month. So you didn't catch your A plus banger all 20 days in the month, but you caught it 9 days, and then the rest of the other 11 days you didn't trade. So all you even lost, but you lost minimum like $300 per trade. So even if you lost so much money, you still would be in profit. Look at that, $36,450 you can make, but you have to treat it like a business. You have to like grow your accounts properly. You can't just oversize false trade, revenge trade. You have to go for your A plus setup. And you can easily, without a fucking doubt, you can make that kind of money every single day. Alright, what guys looking at the moment? So obviously price keeps pushing up. We don't know if it's gonna keep going. Yo, surpass yourself. Yo, good morning, brother. How is it? Good morning, man. Good morning. We've had a good morning this morning. Pre-London session has been absolutely amazing. It was banging. But right now, I don't know. Right now, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, we're waiting for price to come into our... I just took profit from this exact trade. Absolutely brilliant, isn't it? Keep smile. Thank you very much for following. Surpass yourself. Where did you take this trade here? The first one. So this first entry here from this zone. So you took it roughly from about 29023. Or did you take it from here lower? Wait, what time frame is this? This is the 1 minute time frame. What time frame were you looking at? Brother, you trading Binance account? No, I'm on prop firms. I'm on Take Profit Trader prop firm at the moment. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Price just fucking tapped me and I took my flip. I closed my trade. 1 second. Let's have a look. Where was I? I was exactly here. So it wouldn't have tapped me in because I was looking below the 50%. And I was looking to target that area there. So yeah. But this one would have tapped me in. But what is price actually fucking doing? I'm not liking price today, you know. I'm really not liking the way price is moving today. Because now, if this continued pushing down hard, it'd be scary. It'd be like, is it gonna just now continue down? Look at that. I'm trading Binance account, brother. Is that a personal account? Is that a broker that you're talking about? Took it from 2904325. Yes. So you took it from 290. You know, this is where price would have tapped me in, but I don't know if it's continuing pushing down. It's trades like this area and what price is doing right now that keep me thinking, shit, should we enter or not? Let's have a look how this candle closes. We only got 3 seconds before that candle closes. Right. We're still sort of high time frame downtrend, so it's scary to place. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. But I'm just thinking, if it goes up into this area here where I did want it to go up, fuck's sake. I'm just not liking price action right now. Look at the way it's moving. It's fucking horrible. I don't like entering when price is doing shit like this as well, because then you randomly get those fucking spikes that just come and stop you out. No, I'm not in a trade at the moment, N. Leroy dancing like a, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Fucking annoying, isn't it? Just thinking, if price comes in, yes, Cha, how's it going? How's it going, Jordan? You alright? Yeah, man, all good. This price action is crazy today. Yeah, do you know what? It moved fucking absolutely beautiful this morning, but I'm not quite sure what it's trying to do right now. Just trying to think. It's very risky for me to just enter the trade, but then if the trade plays out, I'm gonna say, oh, I fucking missed it. I missed my trade. My boy just got caught 8 bands off the bottom tick. Oh my god. So then, like, now price is pushed up, so a lot of people would be like, okay, this is now gonna continue start going up. But the way price is moving, I don't know. Fucking piss me off. See, this is what, it's days like this when and I don't know what it's doing, honestly. That's why I'm not in a trade. I would have been happy to be in that, but I'm not happy to take it. I just didn't like the way price was moving. But if it continued pushing up, then I'd be like, yeah, that's pretty decent. But I don't know. You marked the right spot, brother. Sierra, yeah, I did, man. I did. I've been doing it quite a lot the past few days, and I don't know why I've not been fucking executing on some of the badass trades that come. But I don't know if this one's still going to play out. I just don't like the price action. Let's have a look, yeah. If it goes and hits this, if this yellow target here at the top, that's about that would have been $987 for me, guys. You're in. No, I'm not actually in the actual trade. I just marked it out to see how price would go, because I was thinking it might not. So I'm still like that. Don't know. Denario. It'll hit. Possibly. Let's see. But then I can't cry about it because I didn't execute. And so that's my fault. And then you can't chase. Been pushing up all morning. Yeah, it has. You're absolutely right. It has been pushing up all morning. These two are the best trades of the morning. Pre-London session, so just when Asian session was closing off 10 minutes before, this price came and it was absolutely fucking beautiful. Look at that, it pushed up, then price retraced down on the second leg into this slightly into this fair value gap, slightly into it, and just pushed off again. Another one. So imagine if you held that, that could have been now a lot more than it is, but it's been slowly creeping up rather than just one clean move. It's just slowly creeping up. But yeah, I'm not in a rush, man. I'm not in a rush. As long as, because take profit trader is, they do daily payouts. So if I'm finding clean trades, then I'll be like, yeah, okay, clean trades are the one that I need to go for. Sierra, what's going on, Sierra? Let's have a look what this will do. So we're not actually in a trade at the moment. We would have been in a trade at the moment, but I didn't enter it. Your broker do daily. Yeah, take profit trader does daily payouts. Yeah, daily payouts, Leroy. Basically, if the thing is, it depends how you're trading your fundeds. So like if you have one or two fundeds with them that you're copy trading, or just say you have two funded accounts, one you can trade daily, take a payout daily, but then in the morning until your payout don't come and your payout's not approved, you can't really sit there trading on that same account. So then you can have your second one going, so you can rotate them. But if you're waiting for London session, Albert, thank you very much for following. But if you wait for London session on that account, then obviously your payout gets approved by then and you can start trading again on that same account. John Scalper, you're out, mate. I'm gonna block you. We don't do signals here. Mafundo Nukwa, thank you very much for following. InvestorCon IP JP. Okay, I didn't catch that properly what I said, sorry guys, but thank you very much for following. Chowdhury Ida Ali, thank you very much for following. But John the Scalper, you're getting blocked. Yeah, so daily payouts, bro. Daily payouts on Take Profit Trader. They fucking pay you as well straight away. You get, as soon as you get approved, you know, okay, the payout's approved. You're just waiting for it to jump into your account. But the only downside of it is once you do pass your funded account, you are then on a intraday trailing drawdown until you hit your target. So just say if you're on a 25k account, you have to make $1,500 buffer, and then anything above the $1,500 you can start getting payouts. But to make that buffer's in trailing drawdown. So if price goes up and then goes against you, you're automatically drawing down from that price. So intraday trailing drawdown is annoying. But like I said, once you've gone past that, daily payouts every day, which is fucking beautiful. But another thing is a 20/80 profit split. James, bro, you can fuck yourself. You're out. We don't do signals. I fucking told you, man. What's wrong with you? I told you the first time. Now you're gonna have to get blocked. But yeah. So what I was saying is it is a 80/20 profit split. So they get 20%, you get 80%, which is a lot more than 90/10. But once a day payouts are daily, fucking is wicked, isn't it? It's awesome. And plus there's no activation fee. That's another good thing as well. But you got to know how to trade. Like if you don't know how to trade, some people will just get their accounts will just be blown like that. So guys, always know that. Get your practice in. Get your demo accounts in. Make sure you're profitable for 3 months. And you're executing right. And then start getting prop firms. Don't just start buying prop firms. I started buying prop firms for the hell of it. And I just started blowing accounts left, right, center. XAU USD, go away, man. We don't want to do fucking... Normally, I used to let these guys stay. But now, it's like, mate, you're just going to get blocked now because you're taking the piss. They're just trying to get my people and sell them signals. And like what I was saying earlier about signal sellers is, they're not just guys that sell signals. They get signals from another team. And that team gets signals from another team. And that team gets signals from another team. And then they sell you signals. So whether you win or lose on your trade, because you're going to be trading with their broker, whether you win or lose, they get commission per trade you place. So it's a win-win for them, but then it'll be a loss for you. Thank you very much for following. Thank you. Hi guys, anyone running in loss? Go fuck off. Anyone running in, what the fuck are you gonna do? This is what pissing me. Anyone running in loss, you're gonna fucking make them lose more money. You fucking idiots. Fuck, man. Anyone running in loss, contact me. I will help you to recover. You ain't gonna recover shit. You're probably not recovered yourself. Now you're trying to make money from other people's money. So like, man, fucking learn how to trade. Bro, if you know how to trade, listen guys, very carefully. For all of you traders out there, fucking advanced, experienced, beginners, news, learners, traders, all of you, yeah? If you're selling fucking signals, you're trying to make money off other people's money. You're not fucking a good trader, because if you're a good trader, you'd never sell signals. I never fucking sell signals. Why do I need to sell signals when I can make more money from fucking trading? It's annoying, man. If I'm doing it here, I'm doing it for free. You can watch. This is exactly what's going to happen with them guys. But the thing is, they're going to tell you a signal. They're going to give you a price. And they're going to say, put the stop loss here and put your take profit there. And it's not guaranteed. It never is. It's never guaranteed this way. But at least this way is fucking free. Bobby, thank you very much for following. Guys, so don't buy signals. Signals are dangerous, man. See, look, this is why I didn't take my trade. But this is why I knew, like, prices just chopping is not nice. Ethiopia. Please, $20, mate. What? Can you explain? Can you explain further? I'm not quite sure what you're saying. Price looks like it might go up and hit my profit target though, my TP. It might do, because we keep getting rejections. We keep getting rejections and slight pushes up. So there is a lot of liquidity. I know there's a lot of liquidity up at the top. But that's where your previous day London session highs and New York session highs have created equal highs. So there's equal highs there, and there's a lot of stop losses sitting above them. So price can slowly creep up to that area, knock people out, wipe out stop losses before it reverses. Or it can continue up, but if we get like some sort of rejection, then price can come back down. But that's what I'm waiting for. But until I don't see something absolutely beautiful, I'm not going to be going for a trade, because I don't want to risk it with my prop firm right now, because they pay out nicely every single day. Ethiopia, please, $20, mate. What are you talking about? Is this like a new way of begging, like online on TikTok? Give me $20. The guys asked for money and left. What the hell was that about? La 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 la. Yeah, so we've got another half an hour online. I want to see what price is doing. or where it can get to. You've had a nice little bull run, nothing major, but for us people who trying to take profits out the market, it was major. So look, you've got to make some wicked profits there, and continued making good profits. Look, it looks like it's slowly creeping up. I like to be in a bit more better price action. Which prop firm are you using that payroll daily? Take Profit Trader, Stan. Take Profit Trader. Let me just show you. These guys. Take Profit Trader. So this is the rules on Take Profit Trader. You have to trade for 5 days. You can't pass your account in 1 day, so you have consistency of 5 days. They're on a flash sale at the moment with no activation fees. That's another one. So you got to make sure you put the no fee 50 in, or no fee 40, or no fee 50, and then it's like half price. Is wicked. But you have to trade for 5 days. And in those 5 days, you can't make more than 50% of your profit target. So if you're on a... if your profit target's $3,000, you can't make... just say your profit dollars on the 25k account and it's $1,500. You can't make more than $750 a day. And then if you're on a... if your profit target is $3,000, you can't make more than $1,500 a day. But you can pass in 5 days. If you pass it in 2 days, by making half the amount each day, the rest of the 3 days, you could just quickly do £1 trade or something, quickly get in and out. Risk like $10 or something on each trade for the next 3 days, then you're just passed and funded, and then you just get funded straight away. It's wicked. It's really good. But then you get the trailing drawdown. That's where everyone blows their fucking accounts, on the trailing drawdown. So you got to be very careful. Rick Royale, are you on live accounts with them yet? I'm on 5 live accounts and it's end of day daily drawdown. Yeah, I'm on the thing. So I'm on the funded stage, but I don't know if it's a live account, because what happens is you got to make your $1,500 buffer if I'm on the 25k account, right? So after the drawdown, after you've made your $1,500, that's your buffer. So I take daily payouts now. But what I'm saying is that, thank you very much, Gold Team, Forex Gold Team. I'm saying like their live account, is that another account that they take you onto when they take you onto live, or is it after you've got your buffer? Dan, oh, okay, not acceptable in Turkey. Okay, yeah, you got to check the rules, brother. You got to check them. BTB FX24, you have a certain amount of payouts, then they upgrade you to the real life capital, bro. Yeah, that's what it was. Sorry, that's the question I was trying to ask. Is it like they take you onto a proper live account? Rick Royal, okay, after you take a few consecutive payouts, they'll move you from Pro to Pro Plus. Oh, yes, Pro Plus. So no, I'm on the Pro account, because do you know what I tend to do? I've got this habit, yeah? I take a few payouts with them. And like, I take a good amount of payouts. Like, to say I take 3 to 4 or 5 payouts over 3 accounts, so like copy traded. And then once I've taken enough payouts... 1 second, guys. Thank you very much for following. If you just bear with me, guys. Who was that? Spider-Man. Thank you for following. It's never live account, bro. Yeah. Red salute. That's what they say. But yeah. I don't think it's never a live account. But I think what they do is they place trades. They copy your trades and they place the same trades. AJZ, thank you very much for following. Liru, yes, 6-time payout, then Pro Plus. Yeah, so what I was saying, Spider-Man, thank you. What I was saying, once you get onto your... Look, man, it would have went and fucking slowly creeping. That would have been my first TP here. So TP1 was there and TP2 would be there. Yeah, so I would say... What was I fucking saying? When you get onto the live accounts, before you get onto the live accounts, what I do is I fucking oversize and I try to get a banger, like a big banger. So just say you can risk 3 minis, yeah? So I would do this. I would put my stop wherever I'm taking my trade. So I'd say, okay, I'd risk $1,500 or whatever. And then I'd just go like all in, trying to make $4,000 or $5,000. It's risky as fuck, but that's what I've ended up doing after quite a lot of payouts. Because I was thinking to myself, okay, I've got some payouts. I've got enough money to get the next few challenges if the accounts get blown, and it's already paid for my prop firms that it's already paid me. I've already broken even. So, and I've taken out payouts now. So then I over leveraged, and I think if I can make about $4,000 over 3 fucking accounts, you're laughing, man. You're looking about just under $11,000 or $10,000, say. That's what I do. That's what I do. I get excited. But days like this, you think, fucking hell, I might fucking hit it. But then the days that you're gonna oversize, you just happen to be where price is a bit choppy, and you're just fucking gambling more than trading because you're trying to get a lucky shot in. But one day I know I'll do it at the right time and it'll fucking come through. Leroy's laughing, but Leroy, that happens, innit? You're like, it comes to a point where you keep getting fucking payouts where you think, do you know what? Let me oversize now. I've broke even with these guys and I've taken out payouts. Yeah, normally I wouldn't want to be live, but TPT is worth it. Yeah, bro, Rick Royale, then on TPT, it goes to a 90-10 profit split from a 20-80, doesn't it? Take Profit Trader and Alpha Futures, they're the two prop firms that have given me payouts on fucking time, every single time. I can't knock them. Even if the prop firm stopped me or banned me now, I'd still say they're good because I've still taken out payouts from the guys, and they paid out on time every single time. Love it. I fucking love it. Yes, guys, who's trading right now? Top Step is taking their time with my payout from Monday. Bro, Top Step pissed me off. Top Step pissed me off so much. Check this. Real life story, yeah? I first started trading, and I didn't know about trading too much. I was quite greedy in it, in a way. But I started trading prop firms when I shouldn't have been trading prop firms. And I had about, because what happened was, at first I'd lost a lot of money in trading as it is. That was putting money into private brokers and my personal account. But then I found out about fucking prop firms, and one of the first prop firms I found about was fucking Top Step, yeah. And I put in about $6,000, and I kept losing prop firms. So I kept buying a prop firm, kept losing, kept buying a prop firm, kept losing, kept buying a prop firm, kept losing. So I had lost about $6,000 with them, until to the point where I started knowing exactly how to trade and do everything right. So then one day I went to buy more challenges with them, and I bought about 5. I bought 5 because you could copy trade 5 accounts. So I bought 5, and on their system, on their website, 4 of the accounts went through and 1 of the accounts didn't go through. So they charged me for 4 accounts. They didn't charge me for the 5th account, but they still gave me that account to trade with. So I was trading with 5 of their accounts, and a couple of days later I got an email saying you did a chargeback request from your bank. And I was like, hold on, I didn't do a chargeback request. But I remember trying to pay for the accounts and they didn't charge me, and it just went through. So it was a fault on their side, but then they banned me from using Top Step. Fucking, I was like, motherfuckers, why am I going to charge back on a fucking $50 account when I've spent fucking $6,000 with you? It just didn't make sense. Top Step taking their time for the payout on Monday. Yeah, I think they will pay out. I've not had issues of them paying people out, so I think your payout will still come, unless they come out with some fucking stinking excuse. No trading now, make a payout request for 5 accounts. Well done, real Leroy. There you go. Oh yeah, chargeback stuff is crap. I was so pissed off because I didn't even do a chargeback. Their system didn't charge me for the motherfucking account and gave me the account. Ah. Apex does shady stuff like that once you start rinsing them too. Yeah, they do. But the problem was, I wasn't rinsing Top Step at that time. I was new with Top Step at that time. So I was putting money in Top Step. I wasn't rinsing them out. But maybe, just maybe, they might have realized that, okay, this guy spent a lot of money with us, but now he's started to like take profits. So maybe they thought, let's fucking bomb him out that way, because they knew I was going to get my money back. But yeah, guys, never fucking learn to trade with real life capital. That's the moral of the story. No problem with Apex. You're looking for shorts. Brother, I was looking in this area. This was a buy, as you can see on this Fibonacci retracement tool. Price came into this area. I was looking for a buy. This would have been an excellent area. I was waiting for price to come here, to be honest with you. And then when price comes into this red area here, this is where the equal highs are for the previous day. So let me just show you guys again. So if you go into the 30-minute time frame, so this orangey area here, that's the London session. This green area here, that's the previous day New York session, and it's created equal highs. So there's a lot of liquidity above this area here. So I'm thinking either people are going to get wiped out here and price pushes down, or they're going to get wiped out and price will just continue up. But we will be able to tell what's happening at that point when it comes to price action. So as you can see here right now, we are almost reaching that area of the equal highs, and that's where my profit, that was where my TP was. So yeah, I'm just seeing now what happens. But my TP was there, but I didn't place the trade. I did call it out. So anyone, even if they took their money out now, they'd still be in fucking $700-800 profit. So I should have placed the fucking trade really, but I didn't. Oh well, shit happens. I would just take my trade out here now. I'll be like, fuck it, I'm bored of it. As soon as you take the trade out, price will go up and hit your profit. Look, it's doing it. Thank you very much, Professor. Thank you very much for following. Rick Royal, yeah, I get you. Still stupid. At least there is a lot of prop firms now, unlike a year ago or so. Yeah, a lot of prop firms. Sierra, is Sierra still with us? David, thank you very much for following. Look, here you go. Here you go. This area is coming to get. It's coming to get. This is where I would be trailing my stop loss, because I would be like, nah, I don't want price to go below me now. You in a long right now? Yes, I'm in a long now here. Yes, that's it. Profit target hit. I'd be out of my trade now. Boom. TP done. Let's have a look. I wasn't 100% all the way there, but let's have a look now at the price. Thank you very much for following. He says it in Chinese. I don't know the name, but thank you very much. Aaron Mahmood, I interested. Yes, I am interested too. New York highs. Should I buy 25k or 50k accounts? With who? Who with? Who are you looking to buy them with? A7 Medina, are you buy? A7 Medina is buying a challenge. Oh my god, killer. Next week, I'll be smashing these profits. You watch. How do I get started? Aaron Mahmood. Tradeify. Okay. 1 second. A7 Medina. Aaron Mahmood. It depends on how much you already know about trading. But the best place to start would be, I'd say, get a lot. LPT, thank you very much for following. I'd say go to YouTube, get a lot of free information, absorb as much free information as you can before you buy any trading courses or anything. As long as you know what trade is doing. Good place to start would be ICT, SMC, order flow. Some people trade macros. market structure. Start looking at things online. Just start absorbing information. So let's see how this trade would have done. Thank you very much for following. Let me just move this out the way because I can't actually see who's followed. Grammar and note grammar. Thank you very much for following. Why isn't this button working today? Yeah, man. Why I can't comment? I don't know. Can you comment now? Big players can't comment. Yeah, the big players are banned. It's like a prop firm. The big players get banned here. All right, let's go. Yeah, let's have a look. Limit. So this is where my limit was, and I was like placing the trade from the fucking T, motherfuckers. So let's have a look. I was gonna risk around about 8. Stop loss was about here. Let's say about $300. Take profit was there. It was there. Ooh. Oh no, it was at $900. Sorry, it wasn't there. It was about here. So anyway, just say fucking here. Yeah, that would have just say fucking $1,000. It was roughly around here somewhere. I don't know where it was. I think it was $900. But yeah, it's $1,000. So that would have been this one trade would have hit take profit $1,000, and that was called out right in front of your own eyes, guys. That's how we do. Can I sell from here, bro? I never actually just sell, Stan. I read market structure. I wait for price. I wait like patiently. So like now, if price started selling off here, I would need more momentum, more volume in the market, and I would need to see price coming down, breaking all these structures to the downside, changing character. Then I would. So I'm a very slow trader. I used to be fast-paced and excited, but now I'm a slow-paced trader. I wait for the banging entries and then I go in. But then I keep my mouth shut too, before you mute me. Now, I never muted anyone. I don't know why A7 Medino can't type. A7 Medino's lying. Bro, you better not leave us. I'm telling you, you're one of our favorites. All right, let's have a look. But guys, that's how you do, man. $1,000 right now. How long did that take? How many minutes was that? Let's have a look. It's a 1 minute time frame. So that was, say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Thank you very much for following. Parvinder. Oh, Parvinder. Thank you very much for following, Parvinder Singh. Yeah, so that was what? From 9:12 to 9:45. So just call it half an hour. Half an hour and $1,000 made. Bro, that's someone's fucking part-time salary nowadays. For the whole month. This is me, A7 Medino. Every time I comment, it just gets deleted. Hey, that's strange. That's something to do with TikTok on your side. Yeah, TikTok's probably... do you comment on loads of people's stuff? They might think that you're spamming. Let me go to you, A7 Medino. Let me have a look. 1 second. Because A7 Medino, I got your comment at the top. It says, Stoic Trading. Thank you very much for following. It says about Tradeify, and then it says, why can't I comment? That's what it says. So the comments did come through, but I'm not sure. This is me, A7 Medino. Every time I comment, it just gets deleted. Not my side. I literally don't say anything bad. Yeah, that's weird. Because you would have got a message from TikTok saying you've been blocked or banned from chatting or something. Nah, you're not muted or blocked. It's just showing you're totally fine on this side. Parvinder? Where's Parvinder gone? Harvinder's followed and left. Yeah, it said your comment not posted. Okay, unless there's some sort of problem with it. Bro, look where that trade went. A7 Medino. Entry here. Take profit there. Another banger. I'm here, bro. How you doing, Pavinda? How long have you been trading? That's another one to the list. Oh, shall I tell you? Shall I tell you how much money? This was easy, $1,000 straight. No bullshit. Look at that. Price is now coming up to the equal highs, and it's gone past the equal highs, guys. 1 year. Pavinder's been trading for 1 year. Excellent, excellent. Where are you from, Pavinder? This trade right here absolutely smashed it. Fucking smashed it. Island. Nice one. Are you trading your personal capital, or are you trading with prop firms right now? Prop firms, nice one. Which prop firm are you in? I'm with Take Profit Trader right now. A7 trade. So should I buy 25k or 50k? My concerns are the buffer. Okay, 1 second. Let me have a quick look at Tradeify, and we'll break this down together, brother. I've got a fucking login for Tradeify. I've never bought an account with them. TPT, Pavinda. I'm with Take Profit Trader too. You done your? Have you got any past prop firms with them, or are you just trading the challenges at the moment? TPT is absolutely brilliant. We were just talking about their daily payouts. We love it. Yes, nice one. You a swing trader, day trader, scalper? What do you like doing? Just passed today. Well done, Pavinda. How long are you? Oh, wicked, wicked. Excellent. Day trading. So now you just got to get past the intraday trailing drawdown, and that's it. Then you can start requesting payouts daily. This is the part where most players in the game with Take Profit Trader blow their accounts, because now they've gone past the funded stage. They know that, okay, all we have to do is just make some money and now we can get a payout. But that trading drawdown fucks them up, so they start trying to oversize, over leverage, and just try to take big position sizes. But this is where you got to take it slow. Like this trade that was on today, I never took it. That would have made me $1,000. Bro, do you have a referral for Take Profit? No, I don't. You know, I don't. But they've got their own referral on there at the moment, which is no fee 50. You put that in, and then you don't have to pay an activation fee. It's on their website, pops up straight away. I would love to connect privately to discuss opportunities. What's the best way to reach you? Stoic. I've had a few people reach out to me. It just depends what it is. Because they tell me to go through their offshore brokers, and I'm not quite sure that is a path that I want to take right now and to share with my community. But still, we can have a chat. You can contact me. Just DM me right now on this page, and later on when I come off live, I'll drop you a message. Rick Royal, I think no fee 40 still works for the no activation fee. Bro, it's no fee 50 right now. It's 50% off. So you could get fucking you could get the thing for 50% off, or like, let's have a look. 1 second, because I might tell you the wrong price. Yeah, so look, 50k is $170. But just say you say, okay, just say I go on 25k, $150. Start now. Oh, let me just put my password and shit in. Yeah. 25k. So easy. The thing is, I got so... Thank you very much for following, Nasilom. Yeah, man. I used to do the... Hey, look, I'll show you the pro accounts I went through. I've been through fucking so many accounts with these guys. And then I do the oversized right at the end. Look, I'm on currently, I have 3 active pro accounts. But before that, look, all the pro accounts that I've had active with these guys. I've had the 50Ks, I've had the 75Ks, and now I just ended up sticking to the 75Ks. I just like that quick pass, quick win, and then take a lot of payouts and then go for that one big one. And then if it comes through, it comes through. If you blow it, you blow it. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. But just say I wanted to create a new one. So just say you go to 25k, click next, I use Tradeovate, so I would click next there again. And then if I went to the promo code, add a promo code here, and then it's called capital letters, no fee 50. Let's see if that still works, because I think it might be still on for another day. It was a flash sale or something. So it's $150 right now. And then you have to still pay an activation fee with that one. But with no fee 50, this price comes down and you don't have to pay an activation fee. So like if I click apply, look at that, $75, 50% discount and no activation fee. Imagine if you can fucking pass 5 fucking of them. A7, I was gonna say you're doing Tradeify, but I was gonna say they do trading drawdown, and so do on Tradeify has a daily drawdown here. Okay, so you could do end of day trading drawdown, can you? All right, let's have a look at theirs as well. So just say I go here. So just say you go to add account, and then here they are. So I've not ever bought an account with these guys. So I would probably not be the best person to give you the right advice for it, but you get select. You know, all these ones mean something different. It's all about this, isn't it? That's trailing max drawdown, growth, trailing max drawdown 1000, end of day trade, end of day, consistency, trailing max drawdown. So is the select account got... Oh no, that's end of day trailing drawdown as well. So they're all end of day. On Tradeify, yeah, it's like 25k funded stage. If I lose 500, the account gets locked out. Oh, okay. So you could break, so bro, you can still fucking break that down into, if you're not scalping, you could still break that down into 2 trades. Because look at this, yeah. Look at this trade today. I took it from exactly here. Yeah, and just say I risked. So just say you had $500 drawdown before you get locked out. Yeah, you could take 2 trades. Risking, this one, look, is risking $248 here. Or $230, that much. Yeah, to risk $230, but we rolled it up to the top around here. That's still $1,000. You made $1,000, a 1 to 5 kind of, yeah, by risking just 230 or 250 quid. So you could do it that way as well. To be fair, here I could have been even less, but we like a bit more of a drawdown. So you could have done $200. So just say we put size down even more, say to 5. And you risked, just say $100 on this trade. you still could have made $670 to $700. So you can do it that way as well, but it all depends on your trading style. For London, I only take reversal or the retrace. I risk more. Okay, so you risk more and it's more like a scalp, is it? I'm probably not the best person to advise you on Tradeify. I don't actually trade Tradeify, but I think Leroy does. Leroy may know. Bro, that is... I didn't take this trade, but this trade would have made me $1,000 straight. And I called it out before the trade played out. So if you don't know and you've only just joined us, I called this trade out before it went on. I will be putting that video on one of my TikTok videos later on today. And these two trades. So that would have been what? 1 to 5. That's $1,500. 1 to 4, say 1 to 3 really. That's $900. And then that would have been another $1,000. That's absolutely crazy. Leroy said, ask me. And then A7 Trade said, in general, I mean 25k or 50k. It all depends on how much lot sizes you want to risk. How much contract size you want to risk. So if you want to risk a higher contract size, then and you want to risk a little bit more money, then you could go for the 50k. But if you just want to risk little bits and you want to have a smaller size, risk a little bit, make a little bit less, then you could go for the 25k. But it all comes down to your personality and your lifestyle, the way you trade. Thank you very much, guys, for liking. Thank you very much. So we have now gone into... It's that same fucking area. It's not really... This area here is the equal highs. It didn't really do a massive... It didn't do a massive... sweep, not like a huge liquidity sweep. So I'm thinking price can still probably go up, do a big sweep before it pushes back down, but just gotta wait for price action, because right now we're neither in a fucking retracement or we're not even on a downtrend. So you just gotta wait. On 25k max lot 1 contract, 50k 4 contracts. So just get the 50k. Then if you only want to trade one contract or 2 contracts, at least you can. And then you're not limited to just 1 contract. What's the price difference? What's the price difference on the account? Add account, boom. 25k $65, 50k $99. And then do you have activation fees? Leroy A7 Trade, please DM me. I can tell you all in trade now, haha. Yeah, I think that'd be wicked. Just drop him a DM. And then if you put in code May, you get 40% off discount. And then if you use it 5 times or more, you get 30% off anyway. If you use code May. Not too bad. But then is the activation fee as well, isn't it, guys? Yeah. You have to pay activation as well. Yeah, guys, look, we absolutely smashed it, but we didn't take this trade. This would have been the killer trade. sometimes sit on your hands, but sometimes you got to know when to execute as well. So today I sat on my hands and I didn't execute this, but I called it out before it even played out. God damn trade. I'm looking for a buy around 29080 using the fib on the 15-minute entry, 1 minute looking target, 29200 area, take the high. I use Hikanachi candles and 100 EMA, so it may look different to you. Yeah, I get you. Stemmy, I got into that trade. Did you slam that trade? Yeah, that's a good one. That was a brilliant trade. I thought, oh no, price action is moving shit there. Fucking whining about it like a little bitch. Should have just fucking executed that fucking trade, and that's it. It would have been 1000 up. Two 29080, 29. You're looking here. Okay. You're looking here. So, do you know why sometimes I use sell limits and just wait for price to come and tap me in? Because I know that certain areas price is going to move and it's going to take profit. I always just put my sell limit on rather than waiting to execute manually, because when you're waiting to execute manually, just waiting there, price is fluctuating, you're concentrating on the candles, waiting for it to do something amazing. Sometimes it doesn't, but taps into your area and then quickly flies out of your area, and that's when you think, oh shit, it's gone, I've missed the entry. But no, you ain't missed it, because that entry retrace still around to here, you still could have caught it. But I just kept thinking, oh, should I like a bitch. Should have just fucking put the sell limit on like I normally do. Like that. Price would have tapped you in automatically. And that's it. But I hesitated. Sometimes when you know price is moving your way, you do not need to hesitate. You need to execute. And execute, you just got to, that comes with repetition. So you got to just get your reps in. Keep trading. Right guys, it's 10 o'clock. It's time for me to go. Nice to see all 38 of you. I hope you enjoyed the music. I hope you enjoyed me chatting, and I hope you learned something today as well. So guys, if you haven't already, make sure you go over to my YouTube channel and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Stemmy, thank you very much for following. Make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel, because we are on live there as well every single day, as long as well as TikTok at 8:30 a.m. GMT to 10 a.m. GMT. We have a 2-hour break, and then we come on pre-New York session. We'll be on again back in 2 hours. So anyway, have a break, chill, do what you're doing guys, and then I'll see you again in about 2 hours. Laters. Leroy, A7, Medina, all you guys, BTB, Stemmy, all you guys, thank you for joining in the conversation. And Pavinder, catch you guys later. Take care, bye. See you in 2 hours. If you're around, you're around. If you make it for trading, you make it for trading. If you're not, it's all good. I can see you again tomorrow morning. Peace out, guys.